Here we go with the sparring, February the 6th. 22 rounds with Austin, Diego, Adam, Victor, Haro, Jesse, and Zachariah. Coming up will be round 1. Here we go. We got Zach and Austin. You'll notice with Zach, he's looking a little better. He's been away from the gym for a while, and he only spars 2 rounds this time. He wanted to get in there and kind of loosen up a little bit. See, Zach doesn't, there, okay, what he's doing wrong there is he's trying to throw combinations and he's running at the guy. And that's why I keep telling these guys, your feet gotta be anchored when you're throwing combinations, and the only time your feet and your hands are moving at the same time is when you're jabbing. See, and Zach is reaching, and so is the other guy. Oh, it's a good right hand. Okay, it's the end of round 1. Okay, now we have round 2 with Jesse and Zachariah. You have to watch Jesse. Jesse's got to be the toughest kid we ever had. See, Zach is concerned by, he doesn't want to get hit, which is normal. But what happens? He's got to learn how to dodge that stuff and stay there. See when he brings his hands up and he leaves his bottom open. See what happens? And he's backing up. He lets Jesse bull him. And Zachariah weighs 180, and Jesse's only about 115 thereabouts. And Jesse's backing him up. Don't back up, Zach. Don't back up. Only see how he straightens up? See how he picks his hands up? He leaves his bottom open. Jesse doesn't know how to take advantage of that. Jesse, you gotta learn that you gotta quit trying to box the guy in the middle of the ring. He's a mover. So you gotta get him in the corner or up against the rope and keep him there. And that's difficult for you to do because you're too small. But your advantage is that he really doesn't know what's going. See how he's getting hit? See, and he's saying, yeah, you got it. Look at that shot. Wow. See, wow, and he missed. See, he picks his hands up and he moves. You gotta pin him down, Jess. And Zach, you can't be moving around like that. See, you can't be moving around and telling him, yeah, you got me. You're concerned with you're trying to throw that home run and it's not working. Okay, that's the end of the round. Okay, now we come to round 3. What we got? Okay. Working his jab. We got to do a little something with that camera, George. We're losing the top of their heads. That's a little better. The camera angle needs to be down. See the way you're standing, Jess. Watch your feet. Your feet are right, but the upper part of your body is turned. So all you're punching with is the power in your shoulders and your hand, your arms, and therefore you're throwing from outside to in or in the letter C, and all you're doing is basically slapping. Where he's throwing straight at you. He's throwing at your letter V. There you got caught. See how it straightens you up? He threw it in the letter C there, and it didn't get to you. Now remember, see, you're on your back foot. You got to be on your front foot. When you bring your head to your hands, not your hands up. Keep your hands in front of you. See, your problem is you're dropping your hands. He's not too bad. His right hand's not in the right place, but He's keeping you off him with the jab. He's hitting you with the jab. Now he's putting his head down. Instead of bending at the knees and bringing his head to his hands so that he can pick those punches coming up and be able to punch as you come in, he's not doing it. And you're basically doing the same thing. Oh, that was a good left hand. That's the end of the round. Okay, we're coming to Jesse. See, he's got his head down. See, the guy in white's got his head down, and he's swinging outside the end. Instead of just, he was close. Instead of punching in the necks. There you go. Just stay outside. You gotta jab. You're not jabbing. See, look. See what you're doing? You're not jabbing, and you break. Look how open you are at the bottom, and he's not taking advantage of it. And he's not taking advantage of you being smaller and pinning you in the corner and keeping you there, or on the ropes, and blasting away at your body. What you're doing right there won't work in the pros, I'll tell you that. Now you get your hands down. Good combination and one-punch victory. That isn't how you move your head, Jesse. You got to do it with your feet. You can't stand there. Once you sit, yeah, and there you go. You're moving, trying to throw combinations, and it's not working. Now you got to reset. You're getting tired, and you're missing, and that's when you get in trouble. In the pros, now Jesse wants to turn pro. In the pros, whoever it would be trained to get all over the spot. You see how you're throwing and you're slapping? You're hitting with the under part of your glove and look, and you're putting your head down. All he has to do is to punch up. He's not doing it, see? He's letting you punch. That was me, I'd be all over you. I'd be driving you into the ropes or off the corner. You don't want to do that. You get caught with a left hook. Okay, now we have a Don and brother Diego. Diego has the silver gloves on, and Don has the black gloves on. These are two brothers. They're pretty good. They're pretty good fighters. Don has had one bout, and now they're talking with each other, wanting to know where to go. See, what my guys don't understand, once you get inside that fourth square, inside those ropes, friendship goes out the door. Put it on hold for a second. Diego, you're jabbing wrong. You got when you're jabbing, you got your hand, your palm is facing to the floor, so you're throwing your jab off your elbow, and it's flat. And your brother doesn't know how to come over that with the right hand as you come in. Watch. See how he's throwing the jab off his elbow. He's not throwing it with his shoulder. It's flat, because his hand is turned down instead of sideways. Let it turn over when he throws. That's how Diego. Now watch the Don when he throws the jab. Watch. See how his jab is. Comes in from a vertical angle to a flat angle, and what Diego is doing is throwing his jab from a flat angle all the time. The palms of his hands are facing the floor. You know, he's doing it right there. It's good. Now it's flat. Diego likes to get it on where Don likes to box. There's two different styles. You know, and styles make fun. You come up short with the right hand because you hit with the left hand.
What if Don picked up Diego in?
When a guy is moving on you like that, go to your jab. Go to your jab and stay with your jab. And move the jab around. Get that thing in his chest. Get it in his face. It's not going to work from there, Diego. See how you're coming up short all the time? See how you're coming up short? Well, he's going to come over that. He's going to come over your jab with the right hand. Your brother's going to get you with the right hand, Diego. Oh, the strings are loose. We'll finish the round out. And Don, you're a little flat with your jab too. Not as bad as your brother, but see, when you're throwing the jab, you tend to throw the jab at the hand that he's jabbing you with. You tend to throw the jab at that hand. You gotta hit the guy, not the hand. There was an example there a moment ago where Diego tried to throw combinations, see, and he's moving his feet and he's pulling himself off balance. You need to get close to the guy. The guy's not cooperating with you, so you've got to cut him off. You've got to get in on him. That's why your hands have to be up. I got a funny feeling that Don is going to come over that jab with the right hand. He's setting it up now. It didn't work for him that time. Oh, he's trying to pull him in. He's trying to pull Diego. He's moving. See, his problem is he's moving to Diego's power. That's the way he should be going. Here comes the right hand. Oh. Oh God, why doesn't he throw that right hand? You see how they're playing with each other's gloves? You don't want to do that. You go after guys. See, you got him. Now you got him. Don't let him out. Don't let him out. Ow. You missed with the hook. Make him do things that he doesn't want to do, like trying to grab you. And then you counterpunch. Excuse me. Come on, dude. Come on, Don. Right hand over that jab. What are you waiting for? Look, again, at the gloves. Punch in the gloves. Don't punch the gloves. See, you're too far away. Now you got him. You got him. Keep him there. See, you're letting him. And the bell rang. You're letting him get away. You're just making the fight. You're making the session harder on yourself. Oh, we're gonna do something about the laces. Should have put tape on the gloves. Come on, Diego. You gotta keep that jab here, not here. Okay? I don't know if you can see it up there. You're jabbing like this rather than up here jabbing. Just turning it over, making it real quick. This way you're flat. You can throw right hands right over the top of it. This way, when you jab, you pull it back. It's a little more difficult to get a jab on you. And that's why they're jabbing at hands. Okay, we'll continue with the round. You talk to me all the time. I tell you, and you still don't. You don't try to execute it. Jab is short, jab is short. What does it tell you, Diego? It means you got to get closer to him. You got to get closer to him, Diego. Get closer, closer, closer. Let him throw it. And see, you're trying to hit him and he's moving away from you. He's got your number. He's got you. Even though you're aggressive, you're not. So there you go back to the gloves again. You can't hit the guy with the left hand. Don't throw the right hand. That's a number one rule. See, you missed again. You missed the jab and you missed the right hand. There, now he got you. He's more or less staying there. He's coming back on you now. See, he's in and out. He's in and out. See, reach it. See, he's out. See, he's cut the distance down. What he does is he gets you on the rhythm and he's got you, oh, I got to defend myself. See how he stayed there? And then he backed out and you missed. Oh, there you go again with these gloves. God, you guys put some tape on those gloves. That was the end of the round. Okay, here they're going to finish. What we got here? That's still the same two brothers. Short with the jab. You knew you were short. You should have held your ground and let him come into the range of the jab. See, now you're grabbing. Now you're grabbing. See, that's what you shouldn't be doing. But as he comes in, turn your left shoulder to his chest, and see your foot is behind you. You just drive your shoulder into him. He'll back off. You're short. That's a good move. You're not. See, your hands are moving all over the place, Diego. Well, your brother, his hands are out of place, but they're still. The more, I should say, they're. See, you end up smothering each other. See, now it's a wrestling. Now you're wrestling. That's what I like about when you go to tournaments in the amateurs. There's no holding. There's not supposed to be any holding. That was a good move. Jab went right over your head, and you didn't have to see. You looked at the floor. You lost sight of it. Bring your head to your hands. Bring your head to your hands. Now you got him in the corner. Keep him there. Keep him there. Keep him in the corner. Just flat. Now you're letting him out. You let him out. You backed off. Cut him off. Cut him. Make him go back to the corner. See, now he's defensive mode. See, and you backed off. You threw a right hand and you backed off. And now he gets you behind. You put your head down. See, you put your head down. He just laid his arm on top of you, pushed your head down. Okay, we got Jesse and I want to say Adrian, but it's not Adrian. It's something like that. You're back at it again. Adrian is dropping. Jesse's getting to him now. So he's standing. He just stands there and gets hit. The only thing with Jesse, he can't get no power because see how wide he's throwing? See how he gets hit? Because the other guy's punching. He's punching towards his chin. He's making believe the letter V is on his shoulders, the wide end of the V, and then the lower end of the V is on Jesse's chest or chin, see? So he pulled himself out, turned his body. See where his right hand is, he's got to wind up. See, that's what he's got to do. So watch the guy in the white shirt. His hand's in the wrong place. So watch what he's got to do to throw it. He's going to lift the elbow up and then he's going to swing with it. Watch. See? See how he drops the elbow out and then throws? You got hit? Wide, too wide a stance there.
Oh, I woke up like this. Where I get big control, bro.
You Jesse, your thumbs are pointing to the ceiling, and you're missing him every time you throw. See? You're short. You're too short, son. He's keeping you with the jab. Take your right hand and pull the jab down and bang away. Slide over to that side. Yeah, that worked. See, you're not getting any power out of his punches. The guy's bigger than you, and so he doesn't respect what you're doing. See how you're missing, Jess? Watch when you throw. See where your thumbs are? Your thumbs up. See how you're bringing your elbows back or your arms back to punch? See? See how you bring your arms back and you're missing? You've got to punch from right inside. See, you're wide with everything. And you hit him, but nothing's happening. He's doing the same thing. He's been right up the middle like that. See how he backed you off? See, what he needs to do is when you throw, see, you're coming around him, he needs to step in and punch in the letter X to the body. He's not doing that. Just you're walking into stuff you don't need to walk into. When you got your hands down, and that's what you're getting hit. Jess is throwing those things from a mile away, and you're getting hit with them, and you shouldn't be getting hit because you should see them coming. I mean, it's like a telegraph. What we call in boxing telegraphing a punch. It's like you're letting the guy know it's coming. So you're not safe backing away, and you gotta be on the guy. So when you back up and he's throwing, he's nailing you, see? Okay, we have Haro and Victor. This is a good one. These guys are pretty good. Victor's in the black trunks. Oh, I'm sorry. In the gray shirt. Haro is in the gray shirt. Victor keeps switching from left hand to right hand. That's better. It's a little better. Victor's improving all of a sudden. Haro seems to get caught on. This gets a little better as it goes. Nice. You other guys that have sparred before this bout took place, watch Haro. Haro is catching on pretty good. He just needs to move his head a little more. He's using his feet pretty good, but he's not using his feet to move his head. Then he got in, he smothered himself. And in pro boxing, you just keep punching away. See, what's good about the sparring is that you don't have some referee in there who's telling you to stop and telling you to punch straight or whatever. Nice, Haro, nice. Nice move. Move your head, son. Move your head. You're making the mistake of pulling your hands up to your head instead of pulling your head to your hands. See, the minute you pull your head, your hands to your head, you open up the bottom, and what's happening is Victor's not taking advantage of that. Ah, you missed with the right hand. Too far away. You got caught with the right hand. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. And you're still picking your hands to your head. Both you guys. Bring your head to your hands. And your hands are too close to your body, you're in trouble. That's why you pick them up. You got to know where your hands are at all times. You've got to be able to see your hands with your peripheral vision. And now you're looking at the floor. It went over the top of your head. You guys are bending down, bending from the waist down instead of bending. That was the way you bend down there. Don't let your hand come back. Nice. Nice, Haro. Changed. Be careful, man. You're changing, you're getting. You quit switching from left-handed to right-handed. Now see where your elbows are? See how open you are? What I would do, oh, that's better. What I would do when you're like that with your elbows out, I'd start throwing jabs at your head and having you pull your arms up and then just step in and go to the body. All you guys are doing is head hunting. If you hit the body, the legs will go. I know it's only a three-round fight in the amateurs, but usually it's 3 minutes, 3 rounds. So you get 9 minutes to get his legs away from it. Amateurs just have a tendency to want to punch to the head all the time. Go to the body. See, all those shots were to the head, and none of them really hurt Haro. So you made a mistake there. Well, it's like my t-shirt says, if boxing was easy, they'd call it MMA. So, if you've ever tried this stuff, those of you who are viewing and have never boxed, you try this stuff. This is difficult, especially when you're an amateur and you really don't have experience. Now, Victor's been around a while, but the coaching he had previously didn't help. We had another coach in here who say grab, come on. Miss. He got Victor to miss and he didn't do anything.
You see it, right? You only use one. Do it like this.
I think I'm yelling at him. Oh, he had him there with his legs wide. See how he grabbed him? And move. Don't let guys do that to you. See, that's what happens when you throw combinations and don't finish on a jab. Okay, here comes Jesse and Adrian again. Let's see what's going to happen this round. Probably most of the same stuff that was happening the last couple of times. You know, I'm really wasting my breath here. Jabbing off, flat elbow, right jab, throwing the jab sideways. The thing with Jesse, when he spars with Victor or he spars with Luis, he does pretty good. When he spars with these bigger guys, he just wants to be a tough kid. He wants to take your head off, and it's not working. He ends up looking at the floor and throwing punches like that, which are ridiculous. And see, looking at the floor. Oh, well, he didn't hit him hard, and he handcuffed himself. Look where his hands are. See, his body's open, and what Adrian doing? He's not doing anything. Look, he's defending himself. Guys are not fast at all. The guys are slower than the last Boxing is a pain business. Come on, put pain on it. That's the only way you keep a guy off you. You put pain on him. The hell are you boxing for? If you're not willing to put pain on a guy. Work on something. Okay, this round I'm going to work on maybe trying to get my jab and open up his middle, because he's look at his arm. Watch his arms come up. I've got to get him. I've got to get him in the corner. I've got to get my distance and throw my hands at him. See how he misses? Yeah. See, you should be doing that. Hitting him in the corner. See, you're missing him. Oh, the bar. His thing is wide open right there, and he's not doing anything. See, Jesse's wide open. And look what he's doing. It's meaningless. See, Jesse's got his head down. He's following his feet. He does that in the pros, he's going to be on his butt real quick. He wants to turn pro, and I keep telling him, in fact, I had a good conversation with him last night. I told him what he was would be letting himself into. That would only work maybe in the first 2 or 3 fights. After that, the guys that have his number. Look at that. Just dumb. D-U-M-B. Dumb. Good. Fast hands there, didn't take advantage of it. Slow jab, dropping it, bringing it back. Adrian. Come on, turn on it. Yeah, see, he's trying to take your head off, and you're just barely punching at him. You don't want to hurt him? Well, how's he going to respect you if you don't put some hurt on him? Boxing is a pain business. It's a pain sport. There we go. I hope you folks at home enjoyed this, because now you're getting to know a little something about boxing. I'm trying to help not only help the fighters, but help the people who are watching. If you wanna see what's really going on, watch both fighters. Don't look at one or the other. Look in between them when you can. Okay, when they turn. Okay, now. Just don't look at one fighter or the other. Just look in between them, and you can see what's going on. You can see there. See how slow that jab is? I don't know why he isn't throwing a right hook over the top of it. See his bottom is open? And he's backing away. Could be because he's tired. See, he's looking at the floor. See? He's got a problem. He's got a problem. Good guy to have you on your butt. A guy your size that have you on your butt or hurt. Well, we got a telephone going off here. Just bear with me, folks. That's what it sounds like when you get knocked out. Come on. about time. This is when, see, this is what happens when you don't work on something. I remember my partner in crime, Vinny Hines, when he used to spar with Willie Pep. Willie would tell you what he was going to do. Willie would actually tell you, this is what I'm working on. See if you can defend it, and this is what I'm going to try to do to you. And the guy was so good that within a few seconds he had you figured out, and he could do whatever. Who we got? Who is this? Jaro again? Jaro, yeah. Victor. Oh, nice. Nice. Now they're fighting. Now he's picked it up. Now he knows the right uppercut's working. He's throwing it like, oh, nice liver shot. Nice right hand. Nice left up right hand. There you go. There you go. Now you got Victor backing off. That's what you guys got to do when you spar. You've got to let the other guys respect, and the only way you get respect is by stinging him, or hurting him, or making him quit. Then you know what you're working on works, and then you go to something else. Because what you do in the gym, you do in the fight, in your matches. And what's happening, your coaching reflects the guy that's teaching you. So you know, most of the time when you go to a lot of these amateur matches, and if you got to fight, you don't necessarily have to know the fighter, just know the coach, know how he teaches. And that's half the battle right there. That was a good move, Victor, even though you pushed him away. Nothing on the jab, Victor. Nothing on the jab. Okay, we're just about, oh, it's round 21. We got one more round after this. Nice jab that time. See what happens when you bring your hands to your head? This is good. This gets better. Now they're on it. I think I talked to them. Tell me, what are you guys doing out there? See, they're trying to tear each other's head off. You got the punches to the head, the guy's open to the body, but you're in the wrong position, you're in the wrong part of the ring. Understand where you're at in the ring. See, trying to throw combinations while your feet are moving. It doesn't work. You know, there's a way to suck a guy into you. Bring it, okay. See, you're moving your feet, Victor. Right there, bring him to you, let him come to you. Take your jab at him, see? You're getting hit with stuff you don't have to get hit with. And then he backs off and he runs away from you. Got your head down that time. Try to train like a pro. Try to train like a good boxer. Oh, nice right hand by you, Victor. And then you're hanging on. Let him go. Throw combinations. Get your hands quicker. Both you guys. Pop, 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 and get out of there. See, you're staying there. You get yourself in trouble. See, you have no advantage here. They're both missing each other. Now he comes running at you. Gets you with a couple shots. There he goes. Now he's on you. Now keep him there. Keep him there. Just keep punching. You only punch him with one hand. Now he turns you. That's what happens. When you punch him with one hand, use two hands. God gave you two hands. Use them. I mean, you can see those shots coming from nowhere. Okay, that's about the end. Okay, we go round 22. I think this is the last round that we have for the day. We've been running for, about 40 minutes here. There, that's better. Slow yourself down. Think what you want to do. Think what it is you want to get this guy into. You're not hurting it. You're not. So you're looking at the floor. The floor isn't punching you. You got hit with a good right hand. Don't do that, Victor. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get a hyperextended. That's not the word. Hyperextended elbow is what'll happen. You keep your arm out there like that, the guy hits you right here. He hits you right here, and boy, does that hurt. It can take you out of the boxing game. See, you let him hold you. Don't let him hold you. Keep punching. That's where your hands are going to be fast. Quit looking for those one-shot knocks out. It's not going to happen. Put your head down. Try to learn to bend at your knees so that your power comes up. Instead of bending from your waist and putting your head down. There, that's about the right position. It's a good power. But see, you threw your jab and you pulled your right hand back. See, elbow, watch Victor. Watch Victor when he jabs. Watch his right elbow. Good block. Okay, we didn't get to see it. Okay, the end of the sparring. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Sunday Night Boxing. Gilroy's best boxers show off their talents. Showtime is at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Visit the violent world of Rick Mello.